If you don't know what Create This Book 2 is, it's basically a sequel of Create This Book by Moriah Elizabeth. So let's get started. First, we have the intro page where it says by Moriah Elizabeth and your name here. So I'm going to write my name in here real quick. Okay. But this page looks quite boring, so let's decorate it.
I drew these little squiggly things around the paint blob, and I'm coloring it rainbow because who doesn't like rainbows? I'm coloring the letters shades of pink and purples.
The final product. I'm super happy with it. It's pretty simple, but I still like it. Now let's move on to the next page. Create a fresh start. Write your beginning date, my goals for this book. Decorate this page with things that remind you of new beginnings. So I'm going to do this. In this page it says to write your beginning date. So now I'm going to write my beginning date. One. And now it says my goals for this book. So I'm going to write down my goals for this book.
So my goals for this book was to film this process and make a series. Number 2 was to be creative. Number 3 was to try out new things. And number 4, the most important one, to have fun.
So in this page I'm going to do a little sunrise and some flowers because those remind me of new beginnings. Drew some flowers in here, and the boxes which has all the letters in it are going to be colors of a sunrise. So now without further ado, do the coloring.
These flowers none of them are actually based off of real flowers except the little sunflower up there.
So the coloring is all done, but it still looks a little incomplete. So I am going to outline it using a black border. I don't know why, but I always do the black outline later after I do the coloring because whenever I go outside the line somewhere, I can just cover it up with a thick black outline. So now let's speed it up for you. Ta-da! It's all done. You might notice that this is a bit shinier than before. That's because I put tape on it to prevent the color pencil to smudge on the other page. So now it's finally time for an actual prompt in this book. So we are switching over to page number 130, which says create an alphabet. Write every letter of the alphabet in this page. Sounds easy enough? Let's get started.
My idea was to do a desktop with a huge keyboard so I could fit on the letters in it. At the end of the day, I still didn't fit all of the signs, but I fit all the letters, and that's the important part. The drawing is all done. Now time for the best part in my opinion, coloring. This is not going to be any basic keyboards. We don't like those things. I try to make one of those light up keyboards and see how that turned out. And to match, I colored the border of the desktop in rainbow colors. Not sure if those things exist, but in Mind World they do. Writing all my letters in black here because black is contrasting with any color. This is all done. Now let's move on to the next page, which is page number 98, which says create an inventory of things you own. So I have to find something old, something new, something ugly, something cute, something handmade, something gifted, something broken, and something thrifted. So I better go find them. I'm writing down all the things I found over here and then I'm going to make an inventory. I am going to draw all the things I found in a shape of a turtle. So I drew a turtle and each of the parts in its shell are going to be one item drawn on it. I am coloring the turtle a green color and all the items their color that they were originally in. I am coloring the clipboard green to match with the turtle, and here's how it turned out. That's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at CraftyRishika and message me on Instagram if you have any ideas for the book cover.